So based on the rules of the hotel, I can only check into my hotel at 2 p.m. This time it is still 9:42 a.m. I need to explore first the central Jakarta. Then after that, eat my lunch. Then proceed to my hotel. So I will just be walking throughout this video. So as you can see at my back, this is the station for MRT. That is the Duku Atas BNI station. So across the street, you can see the station BNI City, which is intended for the airport link. So magkadugtong lang yung MRT at airport link. So basically, this is just the center of Jakarta. At this point, you will be able to see that one at my back. That is the Wisma building. That is the iconic building of Jakarta. At this point, you will be able to see a lot of buildings. Okay, so I am now walking beside the street. So I think this is the main road of Jakarta. Based on my information, I think this is called the Tamrin Road. This is just the same with the EDSA in Metro Manila. So this area is kind of busy. At this time it is already 9:52 and there are so many motorcycles, so many cars, so many buses. By the way, you can ride buses here that is free. You don't need to pay any money upon riding the bus, so it is free. So guys, I've been 3 times to Jakarta, but I did not make videos about my impression about this city. So I guess I'm doing this now. So this would be like commenting about something about what I see as of now. So at this point, you can see a lot of stores, a lot of restaurants, and I think this is the busiest part of Jakarta. Hello sir, how can you cross the street?
Cross the street.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's
Over there you can to cross we have the lamp.
Okay.
Lamp.
Traffic light.
Yeah, traffic
Okay.
light. Over there.
Okay, terima kasih. Thank you. I just asked something how to cross the street because later I will be crossing the street going to my hotel because my hotel is located on the opposite side of this street. This place is somewhat familiar to me because I've been here already. So this is what they call the Jakarta traffic. This part is also considered as the business district of Jakarta. It's the same like in the Philippines, you need to be cautious while crossing the street because there are so many motorcycles and cars here. So you need to be cautious every time you cross the street. Okay guys, so I'm now approaching one of the largest mall here in Indonesia. This is Plaza Indonesia. There are lots of constructions here, same like in Manila in the Philippines. You can really tell that the city is really booming because of the construction sprouting everywhere here in central Jakarta. Hi guys, when I travel as much as possible, I don't want to spend my money in eating and food chains and all. So I spend my money mostly on the street foods because it is more cheaper and I think it is more delicious and you have many options when you try to select or choose street foods as your meal. Hi guys, so I am now here inside the mall. So this mall is called the Grand Indonesia, but I will not feature the amenities of this mall because I will make a separate video for that. I just went here to have some fresh air, cold air, and to relax after a long trip earlier. Hopefully I could find some food that will satisfy me and some food that is very cheap, not expensive. Just finished eating my lunch and currently I'm walking to my hotel. So I will be finding my hotel using the Google Map. So I will just be relying on the direction given by the Google Map. This is now the Menting area. So I believe that this is now the address of my hotel. And I will check later the exact location through the Google Map. So as of now it's already 11:21 a.m. and by the rules of the hotel you need to check in at 2 p.m. So based on the Google Map, I need to turn left. So this is now the street wherein I can find the location of my hotel. I am now entering this small alley. So according to the guy there, this can be the direction of the... Oh yeah. Hi guys, I'm now here at my hotel or accommodation. This is just near the Tamrin area. And currently I just took a bath and freshen up myself and take some rest because I still have lack of sleep since last night. I arrived midnight last night, then I go directly to the capsule hotel, but I only slept for a short period of time and I guess I need to rest for now. This is just very cheap hotel, but I think the hotel is clean. This is the bed, then that is the TV, then this is the CR, a typical CR. That one. And there's a table. I am not really picky when it comes to accommodation or hotel, so this is really good for me now because this is very cheap and I think it is clean also. So this hotel is located at near the Tamrin area. This is just near the Sudirman Baro station and I booked this through agoda.com. So this is just about 2,000 plus, 2,600 for 4 nights. Oh, that's very cheap compared to the other hotel located around this area. Later after having some rest, I will explore again this area and I will try to go to Monas before evening to see the environment when it is already in sunset mode, because last time I go to Monas during the morning. When it is morning, it's very sunny and it's very hot, but I will try the golden hour, which is from 3 to 6, that's it, to evening. I guess that part is more beautiful compared to visiting it in the morning. So I will be just resting for now. And this is my bed. It's afternoon here in Jakarta, Indonesia, and I'm thinking to buy some souvenir from here. So I'm thinking of batik. So since I already have 2 batiks at home, so I want to add 2 more batiks. So this afternoon I will go to Tamrin. So I will just be walking to Tamrin because it's just a walking distance. Let's see there if we could buy a cheap batik. So join me as I go to Tamrin and buy some batiks. Currently I am here at Tamrin City and I'm trying to find batik because last time I bought batik here and I hope I could find a cheapest affordable batik, but the quality will not be compromised. Tamarind City Mall is famous of their cheap items. So you can buy cheap here, and for example, you have already the price and you can bargain those price to a lower price. So it's like a Divisoria in Metro Manila, or the Chinese mall in Divisoria. That is the setup of this Tamarind Mall. So as you can see, there are so many batiks here. Wow. Long sleeve. So I want long sleeve than short sleeve. This is 100. Bye. How much is this? Grabe guys. So sobrang daming batik dito. I don't know which one I would select. This is 250. Why this is 550?
This is combined. This is combined stamp and painting.
Painting. Ah, okay.
This is full painting. This is 1.2 million.
So if it is painted, it is expensive.
Because they are limited edition.
Ah, okay. So this one is 1.5 million?
One pattern, one size.
But the textile is just the same. No, it's cotton.
Cotton.
Okay, I will just come back. So, sobrang daming batik. I don't know which I want to buy. Let's try this one. So medyo mahal dun guys. It's quite expensive. It's about 500. So I need to find other that is not really expensive. How much is this? How much?
200.
200. It's short. So I guys already found a good design for batik, but I guess the sleeve is not enough for me. So I need to find a sleeve that is longer that will cover my watch.
Ini kali.
That one. Then the other one, tidak ada. So So guys, finally I already bought batik. So I have here 3 batiks and I'm very excited to try all of this. I'm still here at Tamrin Mall. Whenever I go to Indonesia, I always make sure that I could buy batik because I can't see that in the Philippines. In here, you can see a lot of designs, a lot of patterns that are unique, the colors, and I just love it because I think it is very formal if you wearing batik, especially when you are going to work like me. I'm usually wearing polo shirts in my class, and my only problem here is I don't know where to go out, where to find the exit. This is always my problem every time I'm here at Tamrin because I cannot find the exit of this mall. It's quite confusing, so I guess I need to turn left. So let's try this one. Excuse. I think this is not the exit. Oh my god. If I see the resto for the chicken, I think that already the exit. Okay. I will go out here. So yeah, this is now the exit. And on my left side, that is now going to Plaza Indonesia. Okay guys, so I just came from Tamrin City Mall. So Tamrin City Mall is just situated in the central Jakarta. So this is just near the Plaza Indonesia and Grand Indonesia. So I went to Tamrin Mall because this is usually the mall that I usually buy my batik. So earlier, I went inside and see the other designs for the batik because last April, I already bought 2 batiks. I bought the green one and the red one. Now I tried the yellow, then I also tried the red and the dark red. So I'm very excited to wear all of this. Maybe when I go home on Monday, I will wear one of these batiks, and I'm very excited because once I arrive, I will go directly to the school where I am working. So each batik costs 150,000 Indonesian rupiah. Originally the price of this batik is 200,000 rupiah, and I bargained it to 150,000 Indonesian rupiah. So I bought 3. Not only that, you can find more cheaper batiks here. Like for example, you can buy it for 100,000 Indonesian rupiah. And again, you can also bargain that. I guess the last price of that is about 60,000 Indonesian rupiah. And there are also batiks that are original. It is hand painted. When the batik is hand painted, it must be expensive. But it is not hand painted. Like say for example, it's just printed. Those batiks are like this one. It is not that expensive. But if the batik is made of hand painting, that batik is very expensive. It can be amounted to 1.5 million Indonesian rupiah. You try to imagine 1.3 million is just already 100 US dollars. So when you convert that to Philippine peso, that is already 5,000 pesos. Can you imagine one batik is 5,000 pesos? It's very expensive, but I guess it's worth it because it is hand painted and the quality of the cloth is good. Okay guys, I am now here beside Plaza Indonesia. This is Grand Indonesia. Then as for now, I'll be just going first to my hotel. As you can notice at my side, so the traffic is not really moving. So I think okay, some cars are crossing my pathway. So I think at this time, Jakarta traffic is really bad. Especially this area is located near malls. You see that? If I were you, if you want to go to your home or hotels or accommodations, you need to use the MRT at this time because the traffic is not really moving